line. Yeah, you can see it in the way I dress, and you should know this by the way I finesse. Or you can see it way before I come. Ain't gotta say where I'm from, don't act dumb, I'm from Oakland.
Alright, we're out here in the land of the lost. You guys have been talking about it, you guys have been asking about it, you guys have been commenting about it. Rx8 update, what's going on with it? Where's it at? Why haven't you been driving it? What's the deal? Does it still run? Yep, it's here. I don't know, something like that, kinda. Shit, I can't answer them all right now because I don't remember. But yes, Rx8 is right here. Rx8 does drive. What's my plans? I don't know. I'm thinking time attack. I'm thinking track days. I'm thinking grippy boy. I'm thinking a lot of things, but I'm thinking I still enjoy the car. I'm thinking it's really dirty. I'm thinking I need new coilovers because the rears feel like they're blown. Maybe. I'm thinking I need to raise the rears. That's what I'm thinking. The Rx8 is here. It's here to stay, ladies and gentlemen. I really do enjoy this car. I might love it more now than I did before. A lot of people have always talked shit about the car. It's too slow. They explode. They burn so much oil. Whatever. The point is, this is a very unique car. It was designed in a way for it to be enjoyed by enthusiasts. Somehow, enthusiasts never got their hands on it. So I tried to answer everything that I can in a video, and if not, I try to answer everything in comments. So as you can see, the Rx8 is still alive and kicking. I just didn't like driving it with that first gen Rx8 transmission in it. We got this transmission replaced. I'm super proud to say that it does work. Everything has worked out very good. Everything is shifting just as smooth as it used to. I am proud of that work, and then because I needed the extra time to do some things, Aaron lent a hand and went ahead and threw the transmission in for me. Feels really good now that this car is back to 100%. It is shifting like butter, but man, this thing handles good. So I'm just getting some drive time in on the clutch because it's a new clutch. Obviously we want to seat it. So the future of this car, I think, is just gonna be on the track. Cool as a street car, but I mean, she is kind of slow. I do want to replace the shocks. I need to get a whole nother coilover setup, actually. The coilovers on here are just worn, and it being so damn low, I loaded the car on the trailer, and because the car is a lot longer, it sat more on the back of the trailer, and as the trailer bounced like this, the car got really hard compressions in the rear. So I feel like the back has been blown out. Other than that, there's really nothing that's wrong with this car. On 18s now instead of 19s. So it's about 3 mph off. At about 4,300 RPMs, this car would be doing 84 to 85 miles an hour. Currently, it's doing 80 to 81. Now I used to have the car on 19-inch rims with a 35 sidewall, and right now it's on 18-inch rims with a 40 sidewall. Feel like it's pretty close, but it's not perfect. We're gonna get some exhaust. We're gonna get an intake just for the noises because it's really not gonna gain us too much horsepower. I'm not into super braps and all that extra shit. I'm just really into how this car is and how it drives. I love it for what it is. I'm just really into it as a car. We're going to change the color. I have decided on the color. You guys probably have guessed it. Some of you have. Ooh, heel toe in this, and that sound. Oh my goodness. So with the Rx8 clearing 66,000 miles on her, it's been daily driven. It's been driven hard as hell. Track days, drag racing, drifting, freeway, full speed, pools. It's been loaded up, driven to Vegas, driven to LA. My son grew up in this car. Shit, I mean, it's been everywhere and done everything. I feel like this car has had enough life on the street, and now it's time to possibly retire it. make it a track car. I mean, not a full track car, but just have a cage in it and make the car capable to proceed into any type of driving future I want it to be in. I'm for sure going to keep the interior. It's just far too comfortable. I mean, really, it's far too comfortable. So, I don't know if you heard me through the wind and everything, but I feel like this car is going to be suited very well on the track. Racetrack, gripping. It does have steering angle. I feel like every single car that I'm going to have for the rest of my life is going to have steering angle mods on them, no matter what I do with them. But this car suits itself extremely well with grip. I feel like that's where it's designed to be and where it'll need to stay at. It's a really awesome car, and I do love it. It's about 90 degrees, so let's go inside. Okay, so believe it or not, it's like 8:45, almost 9 o'clock. It was just super damn hot earlier, and I didn't feel like being outside. So let's finish out the vlog right now. Rx8 drives good. Rx8 is back in my life. I'm glad to have it, happy to have it. It's a joy to drive. But I've got to get the car ready for Super D Party. Super D Party, we're going to go back and party at Full Thunder Hill, the original racetrack that we first started drifting at, that I first started drifting at, the very first track I drift at. So that's what I want to use this car for. This car is going to go ahead and get down. It's going to jam. The biggest problem is the fact that having the spacers on here, when I go to full angle, the scrub radius is just way too far and it gets into the back of the wheel well there. So I got to correct that. My idea is that I get upper control arms and lower control arms extended. If I get lower control arms extended, I'll be able to get the wheel position without the spacer, so that when it steers, it'll just pivot right where it's at and it won't get back into the wall. Because with the spacer on, it rolls out instead of pivoting out. See what I'm saying? So that's what my idea is with the control arm. So I'm gonna have somebody very special, if I can get them to agree to doing it, I'm gonna have them do the control arms for me. But we'll have to see. I'm actually currently in talks with them right now in DMs, trying to get them to do that for me. And if I can, I'll be extremely happy. And the 30th. So is it June 30th or July 30th? I gotta see, because it's June 19th right now as I'm filming this. So I think it's June 30th. So we only got like 15 days. Not even that. Damn, 10 days. If I can get a set of control arms to him, I don't have to take nothing off the car. I can just send them there. He could extend them for about an inch or two. And then I'll slap them on the car. Wise fab the game. I have to get some extended tie rods though. Shit. I think I'm making a whole big old ordeal that I may not need to make. Maybe I should just buy Wise Fab. I don't know. But I mean, I like doing shit that the homies get to help me out with. So everything will be custom one-off. Anyway, the vert, Jeff should be done with that. This should be done and ready for that event. Maybe I'll bring both of those cars and break them, because Thunder Hill don't like this car. It's too fucking loud for Thunder Hill. They so kick me out of the events when I run this car because it's so loud. And who wants to hear this thing with a resonator in the exhaust? Not me, not y'all. So let me close this out. We're gonna get used. Oh, then after that, we're wrapping it. So we may, do I got drywall all over me? I do. Why y'all ain't tell me I look like shit? I mean, how's that any different from any other time, right? This should probably be close to the last time that you see the car multicolored. We're gonna go ahead and match it with that car. Yep, that's the plan. I do have some more vinyl over there and all white everything, right? So we're gonna match it with that car. Hood, wing, everything. I'm into it. I know that y'all may not be into it just yet, but you will be. You'll be into it. It's gonna look good. Trust your boy. So other than that, man, like I said, it's about 9 o'clock. I should be tired. I should be. So I'm gonna end the vlog. Let me go edit it tonight because it's night. All right, I'm out. I'm going. Oh yeah, with this experience gained from this vlog, I hope to see y'all in the next one. And all right, I'm out. I'm tired. I'm out.